What's up, guys? It's Kristen, and we are back with another Marvel shenanigans with my favorite Loki, Season 2, Episode 1, 2, and 3. Let's get to it. It's like Caesar. Run, Loki, run! Run like the wind!
Mobius. It's me. I don't know you.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That reminds me of the film that I watched with Steph. The girl with the orange hair, like, you know. If you know, you know. Ouch.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Good.
Morning.
I'm sorry.
Casey, help me. Please tell me you know what's going on. I got him. I got the intruder. I got the intruder.
Oh, gosh. Ah.
Loki. What? Just a second ago. Where you didn't know me.
Glitching out, going into different multi-universes.
Something terrible is happening. I'm being pulled from... Wait, no.
Well, that's still cracked.
Has it always been there?
The crack? It's been there as long as I can remember.
Always in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Mobius? B-15.
Probably in Chrono Bay 3.
Ah.
Loki?
Shit's going down.
Now the branches keep on growing and we tell the people of the TVA the truth about this place.
And you think people are gonna be ready to hear that?
People have lives on the timeline, Mobius.
I know.
They should have the chance to live those lives.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you with something, X5?
This one here. Is this on the sacred timeline? Because looks fun.
They are fun.
One of these calling your name, Mobius?
I don't know
Always.
about calling. Maybe gently whispering.
Gently whispering.
I don't care.
Why'd you ask?
With Renslayer missing, there's a new judges council. So General Dox and Judge Gamble would like to see you both in the war room.
Yeah, I wonder. Okay. Oh, scared me.
Mobius.
Elevator.
The war room.
Yeah, I feel like we're like seriously playing catch up, trying to catch up to him, but we just keep getting blipped out. Ooh.
So before this, you had a past. Maybe you had a family. A life.
The branches are growing. They're way past red line. And you put out an order to stop pruning.
We just need a moment to explain.
We're working on it.
You are quite a marvel. I will be proud to lead with you.
Uh-oh.
You made a difference in this war. Thank you for being on my team. For us. For all time.
Always.
Oh.
Ravonna Renslayer, you are quite a marvel. I will be proud to lead with you.
And under whose authority did you make the call to stop pruning branches?
We didn't have time for proper protocol.
D90 testified that he went to the timeline and saw Renslayer's variant. And that would certainly corroborate what B15 is saying.
Renslayer had a life on the timeline.
Oof.
Look, we get the concerns because we had them also, but let's also admit that the timeline is branching.
Yeah.
The sky hasn't fallen.
Are you seeing this? robot head on the table. This changes everything.
This changes nothing. We won't let the timeline branch. I'm sorry, Hunter.
This guy's just passed out.
We have to take a moment to understand
We don't
what's
have
happening.
a moment.
You've made your position clear.
So we don't have time for protocol now?
And you've made your position clear, Hunter.
Yeah.
The TVA has to change, and it has to start now. We can't go back to pruning those branches.
Nope. It'll work.
I can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the TVA to stop pruning, effective immediately.
Ah!
Hey, help me. Hey,
What just happened?
just a moment ago you didn't
Everyone
know.
stand down.
Tell me you recognize me.
Stand
you
down.
Know me? Just a moment ago you didn't know me.
Everyone stand down!
Uh-oh.
We found him.
Who?
Him.
It's different. Boom! There it is. Smooth.
She was going to kill him.
Sylvie?
Mobius,
Sylvie?
yes.
Where is she?
I don't know. I don't know. Come on. She kicked me through a timeline.
Are you bummed out, buddy? Just got Loki handled.
The timekeepers are fake, but their warnings were real.
What do you want me to do?
We need to know what happened at the end of time. Find Sylvie.
We got to the man at the end of time. And he made sense. We thought it was about freeing the timeline, but that brings only more malevolence, more violence, more war. They're all coming. You came to kill the devil. Maybe he was, but maybe he wasn't. She was convinced he was.
There's a lot going on, Loki.
We fought Mobius, and she kicked me through a time door.
Well, I'd ask who won, but
It was a draw.
both kicked each other through time doors simultaneously?
No. I was actively trying not to fight her. I was trying to stop her. She was going to kill him.
Yeah, but technically you lost, Loki.
That is what we know. War, and it's on its way. And maybe it's true. Everything he was doing, the pruning, the preservation of the sacred timeline, it was about preventing more of him. There was no simple choice. There was no other way. This is his kingdom. And he said he keeps it safe, but haven't you believed that? He built this place.
No, how would I not remember that?
Because he wiped your memory.
Yes. I know you know this is doable, possible.
How did you just appear in there? I mean, did you come straight from the end of time?
No. I was in the past.
No, there is no past. TVA time doesn't work like
But it
that.
does now because it's happening to me.
It's impossible.
It's possible, Mobius.
it's not.
Oh! Man, every time he does that, it scares me.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. What is it? How does it look?
It looks pretty scary.
I mean, how does it feel?
Looks like it got whiplash.
It's not that bad.
Really? I mean, it look. I guess it doesn't look that bad.
He's like, it looks it. He couldn't even tell him.
Let me call Miss Minutes.
No.
What?
You can't trust her. She was there with him at the end of time.
It's been a while since I've been down here.
This place is cool.
Oh, hey, welcome to RNA.
Hey.
We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Mobius.
Oh, you have been down there.
Loki, I want to introduce you to.
I'm Ouroboros.
Boris.
Ouroboros.
What he calls me, Opie.
Boris.
Yeah, I call him Moby. That's.
All right, OB.
How long has it been?
I don't know.
Could it be 3 or 4?
400 years.
What?
Believe it or not, he was my last visitor.
Oh.
Reunited. 400 years.
Yeah, how's that feel?
You know about the timekeepers and.
God, I hate that.
That's what's been happening.
He needs to stop doing that.
Time slipping.
Time slipping.
Can you fix that?
No. It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Do I know you?
Yes, in the future. Well, it's your future. My present. It's complicated. I've been pulled through different times in the TVA.
Time slipping.
Time slipping in the TVA.
It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
But you just saw it happen.
Yeah, I'm having trouble reconciling that.
Huh?
I know it looked like your friend was time slipping, but it must have been something else because I've never seen anything close to that happen before. Wait.
Oh no, it happened.
There was one time, that guy that was here, what was his name? Loki?
Oh my gosh, now it's all
One time
joining
he came
in.
to me complaining about time slipping. How did I not remember that?
Because it just happened.
Is he talking to you in the past and you're just now remembering it?
Wow, that makes perfect sense.
That's exactly what's happening.
If it were possible to time slip at the TVA, how might one remedy that?
Well, first off, someone in the time you want to end up in would need a temporal aura extractor.
Oh wait, can we build one?
One temporal aura extractor.
Great.
I actually do have an extractor here.
Oh, this is good.
One temporal aura extractor.
Here you go.
You need to get to the temporal loom so the extractor can pull Loki directly out of the time stream. Could be dangerous.
How dangerous?
Oh, not too bad if you're quick about it.
Gotta be quick about
But
it.
if you spend too long in it, that kind of temporal energy will peel the skin right off you.
So are you coming with us to help do this, right?
I thought you said not too bad, and now you're talking about me getting my skin peeled off of me?
Oh. Not too bad compared to what Loki has to do.
Oh no.
Violently rip myself from every thread of time and space. All at once.
That means prune yourself. When something is pruned, it's released from time. So the hope is that after you prune yourself, the extractor will pull you into the present.
Damn.
And then if it doesn't do that?
Well, have you heard about how if you fall into a black hole, you turn into spaghetti? Good. The less you know about that, the better. I've been doing that all day.
No, it's not the lamp. We're having power surges all through the TVA.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
So the timeline is branching now? I bet that's what's causing the power surges. And maybe you're time slipping.
Really? How?
The branching is overloading the temporal loom.
Temporal loom.
That's bad. You know, the temporal loom. It's in the TVA guidebook.
Oh no. This guy knows all the secret everything.
I wrote it myself.
Hey, OB,
Here you go.
this piece just came off.
OB just became a very valuable player in the game, man. MVP right now.
Is that important? I think.
Wow, it's bright.
The temporal loom is the heart of the TVA. It's where raw time is refined into physical timeline. And it's not constructed to weave together so many new branches. So it's overloading.
Oh boy.
I've never seen it like this.
It looks like a disaster.
It is a disaster.
How do we stop it, meltdown?
We need to prune those extra branches.
That means the death of countless people. We can't do that.
Now we need to close the blast doors to protect the TVA, while I figure out how to retrofit it to handle all those branches.
What about the time slipping?
Once those doors close, we won't be able to resync you. So it's now or never.
That's no pressure. Not scary at all. You're gonna do Loki. Remember.
Now, wait!
You
It's
are.
now, but now isn't for a little bit. We still gotta get Mobius into position.
Oh.
Mobius, to fix Loki's time slipping, you'll go out there and launch the extractor, which will pull Loki from the time stream before I need to close the blast doors. You'll stand by to prune yourself within moments after this turns green. Green means prune. If you're too late, you will be lost to time forever. And Mobius will lose all of his skin.
Mobius says it's just your skin. It's not so bad. It could be worse, like Loki.
Docs and her crew are raiding the armory.
They're going after Sylvie. That's their only lead.
Where are you going?
Sylvie, Docs.
No! We have one shot at this.
I'll handle Docs. Good luck.
Man, if the gang could see you now, Loki, if your brother could see you, your dad, all of them, like, they would never think in 1,000 years.
When I use this thing, I might make it.
Oh.
You'll make it back.
I hope so.
It's the future.
Once these doors open, the temporal radiation will start aging away your suit. So get down the gangway, lock the temporal aura extractor into place, and hoof it back in the moment I tell you to.
You're good. OB! Ready to see some hoofing like you've never seen before.
I would not trust that duct tape. Could you imagine you have a crack in like your gear and it's like life or death and some guy just puts duct tape on it and it's like, you're good. I'd be like, hell no. Get me a new helmet. How much you want to bet it's going to come back into play? Let's go, Loki. I believe in you. Okay. Come on.
Still time.
I'd feel so stressed out not knowing exactly where, like, I'm supposed to be and stuff. Like, you're just kind of guessing a little bit. I mean, zero communication. The people you're just communicating with would. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no.
No.
Mobius, I need to close the blast doors now. To have any hope of fixing the loom.
Give him more time. He can still make it.
You have 30 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we don't have time for you to walk that slow.
5, 4.
Oh no. 3.
Not yet. Give him more time.
Sorry.
Oh.
No. Mobius, listen to me. There is nothing you can do for him. He's lost to time.
That's what you think. Be optimistic here. Oh my gosh.
He's not going to make it.
Pick it up. Oh. You're distracted. Oh, she's nice to you here. Whoa. Hey, yo. There we go.
We need to find Sylvie.
We can possibly arrange that.
Where are they going? All this for Sylvie?
I don't buy it.
Something more? Woo! All that for Sylvie! A lot just happened. OB is my fave. I think he won a special place in my heart. He's so strange, he's so knowledgeable, and yet so sweet. You know, like, so sweet, but like also really cool. I love him. Loki's looking good. He looks like fire. A lot happened. I gotta find out more. What's up, girl? Where is she?
How do I do this?
What would you like?
Not squirrel, not possum, not rats. Something that's already dead and nothing with a face.
A burger.
Well, you can try our new chicken McNuggets, and we have a Big Mac. You know. I quite like quarter pound. It sounded funnier when
Get your chicken nuggets.
I want to try everything.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense. Locked up and deprived forever. Like, if I was you, I'd want to do every single thing possible too. Like, why wouldn't you want to do that? I feel like with where we're at with Sophie right now, I feel like what's to come's gonna hurt. We're gonna feel sorry for her, and we're going to legit hurt. It's like they're setting us up for a heartbreak. We will see. She's a strong girl, so let's continue.
Sylvie's not here.
We just got here.
It doesn't feel right.
I know, but why?
It's too safe. Okay. It's not a war zone. It's not an apocalypse. It's not her style.
Okay, well, maybe she's changing tack.
Here, here.
Well, if the tempad went darkness, she found him first.
Yeah, I don't disagree. But you said you wanted to find Sylvie, right? With Docs and X5 not responding, that's our only lead.
X5 is an actor now.
I like this party.
Looks pretty real to me.
It's a little premiere we got going on here.
Are the Bridget Bardot rumors true?
Ooh, Ron, you cannot ask me about that. What are you doing? I'm on a date here, man. What, that stays in the vault, you.
Yes, sir.
No sequel for the fans.
Mobius! Whoa!
Nice to see you haven't forgotten about the little people.
No, I used to work with this guy.
You look great.
Oh, thank you very much. You look pretty good yourself.
Thank you.
I need to catch you guys up on what's going on here. But I think first, we could all use a drink, right? What are you drinking? Surprise
No. You could just catch us up because we don't have time for this.
All right, we'll do whiskeys.
It's okay to have a drink while we're down here, because we're still working.
Is he running now?
He is running.
Yeah. Good job, Loki. You knew.
It's Brad Wolf. Can I get your autograph?
Anything for... Hey!
Oh.
You okay?
And Loki's gonna show up.
Come on, Mobius! You're gonna ruin my life here!
Your life here?
Boom. Loki's not playing around. Not today. He said, so.
You so glad we're here?
You're so hot. Ooh. I like the way they filmed that. Very much.
Did you really think you could outrun me?
No. Well, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
That sucks. Did you get hit by a car?
Let's just hold on a second, all right? Hold on. Back up! Back up! Hey! Back up!
Bro, you're stressing me out. We need you. Whoa.
So unsophisticated, X5.
Loki.
You doing your own stunts now?
Real cute.
Yes.
Real cute. You quit with the magic and fight fair! Oh, shit.
It's not a fair fight.
Yeah, when has he ever been fair? Think about that. Welcome to my house. Whoa. So cool. I didn't know he could do that.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but why'd you run? A little over the top, don't you think? All the shadow play.
I thought it was spot on.
Yeah, I thought...
Suits you. You must love this.
Loki, your outfits all suit you.
Yeah, well, I'll get you a looser one next time.
What is this?
That's a Tempad.
What did you do to it?
I put some colorful buttons on it for you.
You will tell us if you found Sylvie when you've had time.
Well,
right, because I'm a criminal, right?
Okay, come on, get in there.
Yeah. Help us help you help the world.
CX5 doesn't go quietly.
Quietly is not his strong suit.
No.
But he will talk once he's had time to marinate.
What about this?
Have OB check it out.
All right, Obi, we need you again. Obi? You okay?
Obi,
Hey.
Oh, hey guys.
how are things going?
Well, the loom is in rough shape, but I'm trying to figure out a retrofit device to handle all those new branches.
Yeah.
Obi, could I get you to take a look at this TemPad?
Let me see. Huh. I can definitely get into it. Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown?
Oh, no. I focused on the temple.
I agree.
Everything you need to know about this, I wrote about it in here.
Oh. Already ahead of the game.
Any hits on Renslayer's TemPad?
The Renslayer trace?
Why are you whispering?
It's a secret mission, right?
Renslayer killed C20, attempted to kill Mobius, threw me in time jail, and tried to take over the TVA. Why would tracking her TemPad be a secret?
With Miss Minutes down, the analysts are running traces manually, and with all the extra branches, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But I did find something else.
What'd you find?
They erased the data from her TemPad, but I was able to piece together who sent the last message.
Oh, no.
Who?
I'll screw this back in, right?
What was it?
That's what it said on page 7.
No. Section 42 should match with the system.
Is that with the red light? Because we tried that already.
We'll try it again.
They need me for this. I could rebuild that for you.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Casey, tell them what you just told me.
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
What? That explains the radio silence.
When I was in the past,
Ow. Is it my foot?
I heard something, an old conversation between Renslayer and He Who Remains. It sounded like they were partners.
Yeah.
Where are they? Renslayer, Miss Minutes.
There's a hit on the TemPad, I'll let you know, but it'll take some time. So.
When were you going to tell us?
What is that?
It's just a rigged TemPad.
What does it do?
Well, that's what we're trying to work out. X5 says it somehow blocks TVA tracking.
That's not what it does.
Oh, he knows what it is.
Haven't you read the TVA guidebook?
Ah, I love this.
I haven't memorized it, but...
This definitely doesn't block any trackers, that's for sure.
That's where we'll start with X5.
Let's take a run at Brad Wolf.
Let's take a big run at him.
Thank you.
Wait, why are you taking that from him? Let the guy cook on that.
Hey, what were you doing down there on the sacred timeline?
Making movies.
Don't waste our time, X5.
It's Bradley. Right, Brad.
Brad.
What did you do to this TemPad?
Answer the question.
Blocks your trackers.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I went down and got my life. What exactly are you mad at me about?
There are lives at stake.
There are lives at stake.
Coming out of Loki's mouth.
You're just trying to make up for all the terrible, awful shit you've done in your life, you pathetic little man.
A little man? It's pretty tall.
See, everything you and Sylvie have ever done to try to help has only ever made it worse.
Is that right?
See, I've read your file. It's you. You're the problem.
Don't say that.
At the end of the day, you just make everything worse. For Mobius, for B-15, for your mother.
Loki.
It's not true.
Stop trying to be a hero, man. You're a villain.
No, he's not. He's in between. Sometimes we don't know what he is. Sure, he betrays us from time, but...
You know, you're right. I have done some terrible, awful things.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that is who I am. He knows. It's the real me.
Uh-oh. You're gonna use that. Use it.
And perhaps I've been holding something back.
Loki.
Perhaps I've just been biding my time. Perhaps I've just been waiting for a moment like this so I can do
What are you gonna do?
terrible,
awful things.
To you.
To you. So let's try this one more time.
Okay.
Where is Sylvie?
You're way too obsessed with her. He needs therapy. I can recommend someone.
Okay, I want to work that out.
Do something.
Control your little pet, Mobius.
I got a little tense. Hey, you want to hear a good one? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Brad.
Brad who?
Brad who?
That's showbiz. And I don't want that to happen to you. So play along with us.
Oh my
answer our
gosh.
questions, and we get you
Damn,
back
I
down
get
there so they
that.
don't forget about you.
That was good. Brad who? That's showbiz. Gonna make you disappear, bro.
You seeing this? Mobius, you could be an actor.
I'm not an actor. I'm an analyst, but thank you.
You're not an analyst. None of this is real. I mean, who even are you on the timeline? Do you know? The TVA is not your real home. Mobius isn't even your real name.
Well, it's what I answer to.
Do you have any idea what kind of life you might have left behind?
I mean, this guy does make a lot of sense.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Yeah, no, you're asleep. You need to wake up, Mobius. And until you do, you're nothing.
With that.
You're just a nowhere man. You're a
Nowhere man! You're a silly little man! Silly little...
You okay? I'm fine. What happened back there? Nothing. It seemed like nothing. It was tactical.
Yeah, it didn't seem like...
Seemed like he got under your skin.
Nope. He didn't
He
get
did.
under my skin. He got under your skin.
Got under everybody's skin, including mine. But he did make sense. Like, both sides are kind of making sense.
Where are we?
I was following you.
No, I was following you.
Mobius, you were clearly ahead of me. How about a slice of pie?
Have a slice of pie.
It's really good.
I feel like we don't have time to eat this pie right now, but I'm glad we're getting a little bit of a breather and having a moment to enjoy something.
X5, obviously touched a nerve, right? You've never wanted to visit your place on the timeline?
Look, that's the last thing I should be thinking about.
I mean, don't you want to see the life you're supposed to live before they kidnapped you and brought you into the TVA?
I feel like that'd be hard.
Because it's not my life.
But it could have been.
It isn't. This is.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Thank the guy who kidnapped me and brought me here. Got me this pie.
Wish you're grateful.
I get it. You might think twice in case it's something bad.
Or something good. Something bad I can handle. What if it's something good? You think I want to have that rattling around in here? Of course not.
That's a rough one.
All right, so what aren't we asking this time?
Look, X5 is a good hunter.
Okay.
Does it really make sense that he could spend all that time down there and not find Sylvie?
Look, Sylvie spent her whole life hiding. He didn't find her.
Yes, but maybe he got a little help from that Tempad. He found her, but maybe didn't turn her in because he wants to continue to live his best life on the timeline.
He wants more time to be Brad Wolf.
Who wouldn't?
Right.
Yeah, it's a good life.
He's the only one who knows where Sylvie is. Just gotta make him talk.
Well, come on, you're the God of Mischief.
It's true.
Right?
Loki, my boy, we've come a long way. And what are you doing? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Loki. Ready for round 2?
I felt like I just need another session,
Well, let's simplify everything. You have information that we need. You don't want to give it to us.
True.
You are getting desperate.
You're not wrong. He's not wrong. We're definitely getting desperate. And I'll be honest with you, we're down to our last option. Because you're a tough nut to crack, you've left us no choice but to kind of ramp.
Mobius. Controller.
Okay, we can't start the festivities without that little baby. Stand by.
Here we go. Oof.
Open up! That thing does not work without the controller, though, so...
This one? Okay, great. We're gonna have a little Q&A.
Oh.
Did you find Sylvie? And if you did, where is she? Simple question, really, but doesn't mean we can't enjoy ourselves as we go along.
You almost got me. You have no idea how to work that thing, though.
Oh, you want to bet?
I'm not trying to be a hero, Brad. I'm a villain.
No, you're not.
Remember?
You're like half and half. You're just mischievous. You can't help it.
You need to put that down. That's, you don't know what you're doing with that.
What does this one do?
Don't I? Huh?
Hey, don't just touch random buttons on that, okay? Mobius, get in here.
Now you're nervous. Looks like we're about to get...
You know, you could kill me with that. Could I?
Oh.
Loki, turn it off.
Let me try this. I've done some terrible, awful things.
Yeah, you have. You're doing one right now. Have some perspective on your
Right now.
Okay.
Is he really doing something wrong, though? I don't know. It's for the greater good.
Look, I really don't know. I swear.
You're so talented.
You did not tell me the plan.
Please tell me the truth.
Okay?
I know you're lying.
I lied, okay? I did. I was supposed to go look for Sylvie, but then I bailed, okay? I bailed.
Yes, but you're the hunter.
What's the penalty for a highly decorated field officer abandoning his mission? You and Docs, I don't buy it.
Oh.
Look, I swear, okay? I went down and I went to get my life, okay? Because none of this is real.
Well, if none of this is real, I guess you aren't either.
Damn. That's rough.
Just tell me where Sylvie is, Brad.
I'll tell you where she is. She has a new life.
New life, huh?
Got there in the end. Why do you make this so hard on yourself, Brad? One thing.
Yes.
You said you bailed on the mission.
Why?
Yeah, but I found her first. She's on a branch.
Oh.
He knows where Sylvie is.
See? A little bit of mischief.
Only as good as your plan.
Thank you. Hell of a performance.
All right, if I tell you where she is, are you gonna let me go?
You're gonna show us.
We're all gonna die. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. We're all gonna die.
Oh my God. Can we talk about this and explain a little bit more?
The containment doors are locked, and only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
He who remains.
And he's dead. So without Miss Minutes to help us override the lock, we're stuck. The more those branches grow, the closer this thing comes to melting down. I'll build the device, but you need to find a way in or it won't matter.
Okay, we'll get there.
I'm the one who brought you here, and a deal's a deal. All right? So you go ahead. I'm gonna head on back, all right?
Wait. Why are you so jumpy? It's making me nervous.
I'm not jumpy. I'm not nervous.
You know something.
I just don't want to be around a variant who killed 400 of our co-workers. So I'm just gonna, if you just open a door and
If she's here, I have to find out what she knows.
Okay.
I'll do the talking. Be ready.
Done and done. Easy enough.
Hey, can you refill the straw dispenser when you get a
Hey, she got herself a job.
Belle, orders up.
Good for you. She's so cute. Remember me?
Hi.
Hi. Say hello.
Hi. Listen, I haven't got all day. Are you gonna order something? Or what?
Can we talk?
My break's in 5 minutes.
I know I'm the last person you want to see.
Correct.
I haven't come here to make trouble.
Then why are you here?
Because we gotta talk to you. We need your help.
This is going to sound strange. But there's been a problem.
Oh, just get to the point, Loki.
Sylvie, I was in the future, and I saw you. The TVA is in danger, and you were there. I need to know why.
So you see the future now. Cool.
It's not something I chose.
Look, as much as I'd love to see the TVA burnt to the ground, I have no intention of going back there.
Yet.
Explain what I saw then.
I don't know. I don't care.
It's the future. It's going to happen.
Is it? Really? Because that sounds a lot like the future's already been written.
How is she gonna know when she hasn't even thought that ahead yet and hasn't made those moves yet?
You can see what I saw.
I don't want to see it. I want nothing to do with this. I have no answers.
That's right. Touch him.
Without the TVA, all of this, everything, is gone.
Oh boy.
I thought you were setting us up for an ambush. Hell, you were just setting us up for a great meal.
What a great product placement.
Just enjoy this. Tell me about Zaniac.
What about it?
Come, please.
You don't care about my movie.
Brad, I saw the poster. It looked scary.
It's not scary, it's elevated thriller, all right?
Right,
It's cinema,
right.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
You can't see it either, all right? You gotta get your own tickets. I'm not hooking you up.
I will.
Not after this.
I will.
Not after this.
Why don't we just get this to go? How about that? It packs right up. Let's just get it to go when we get up and we get out of here. How about that?
You're very... Yeah, you really want to get out of here. Why? You're like pushy. Like you really don't want to be here. What don't you know? Yeah, what don't...
Hey.
What aren't you telling us?
What's going on?
Clearly knows something.
He shows up again. His variants. What are you going to do?
Kill him.
Kill him, okay.
I think Brad's got something that he might want to get off his chest.
Zaniac's getting a sequel, and you're both invited.
Hey!
Ha!
If we stay here, we're all gonna die. They're gonna die. Orange shirt, she's gonna die. This is gone unless we...
All this for Sylvie?
I don't buy it.
Oh, show me. Wait.
They're gonna bomb every branch.
Yeah, including this one.
Where do we go?
I'll show you.
B-15 incoming. Let's go.
Great.
Targets are popping up all over the branches.
We need to know where this attack is coming from.
I love when they do that.
Start tracking those charges.
They've pruned 30% of the branches. Is Mobius on the ground yet?
Mobius, they're killing millions. Take dots down now.
Oh gosh.
That's how they're bombing all the timelines at once. They're all connected to that central control panel.
That's our target.
I'll distract him.
Okay.
Here we go.
Our mission is compromised. Set up what you can.
I don't really like you, lady. You're causing problems for us. Me and my friends.
They're too late. Finish it.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Dang. Well played.
Is this all of Doc's
Compare,
loyalists?
like, oh,
Mobius, you should come back.
I'm not going to say that actually.
Loki, we need to go.
I'm going to wait. Come on, Sophie. Get, walk through. Yes. We got her on the team. She's hooked now. I hope. But she's a little bit of a flight risk.
Those are people. Those are lives.
Guys, I got a hit on Renslayer's temp pad.
Oh shit. Here she comes.
Sylvie,
Is this the best you lot can do?
there was nothing we could do.
We're trying.
Some defense.
Where were you? You could have helped us.
The TVA is the problem. It's broken. It's rotten. I'm going home. If it's still there.
Please don't. It's harder to stay.
Hey, Sylvie. You okay? Just wanted to check.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Do you think you'll be in tomorrow, though?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Jack? Is your mum on her way to pick you up?
Yeah. She'll be here. I'm good.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
So sweet. Things are definitely picking up. My Loki's coming back into play. I really think everybody would have been so proud of him right now, and I wish we could call upon our people to come in. We can't. We legit cannot. I feel bad going to get her after she's created like a little life for herself and trying to do all the things she always wished and dreamt she can do. I kind of hate that, now she has to get brought and pulled back in. But at the same time, we really, really need her. And, Loki's not, I know they use him and people see him as a villain at times, but in actuality, he's not necessarily a villain. He's like that kid or sibling you have that sometimes just makes really bad decisions, but they're like really cool and really sweet, kind of funny. But then you're like, why would you do that? Like he just has like his moments where he's a little bit dumb or he's just selfish. But I feel like in these overall, he's pretty like, for the most part, level-headed for once, okay? Everything that's going on is getting more and more interesting. So let's just keep going and continue with episode 3. All right? Oh. Welcome back, girl.
This can't be the right place. Where is she?
What took you so long?
What am I doing here?
Oh, don't get your britches in a stir.
Every time this clock shows up, she feels so out of place to me.
You told me I was going somewhere important, that I was going to meet someone important.
Did you bring what I asked?
Answer me.
First things first, do you have it? Do you see that window there? The important person you were going to meet? The one at the end of time? He told me that we need to put this package in that window.
That's it?
What do you mean, that's it? It was his plan, meant to protect all of time.
Then why didn't he do it?
He's dead. What? This was the plan he made when he knew the end was near for him.
Damn.
This package, that window.
At this exact moment in time, yes.
And what do I get in return?
When he's back where he belongs, atop the TVA, you and I will be right by his side.
That'd be scary if somebody just thunked that in there without saying hi or anything. Wow, look how young he is. He's so sweet. Just the book. Here we go.
Room status.
So how do we get in?
This would suck.
Without he who remains temporal owner? I don't know.
How much time do we have?
We're working on him.
It's stable right now, but the branches stocks prune are growing back. So if we can't get in there and increase the diameter of the loom's intake ring, we need to scale the loom's capacity to manage all those new branches. Otherwise it will fail and the TVA will be destroyed. And we're all gonna die.
So how do we do that?
We can hack into the system.
Really? Oh, that is such a relief.
I'm wondering.
What?
I think you meant it as an idea.
Can we?
No.
Guarantee Obi can do it.
We're all gonna die still.
No one's gonna
Obi,
die.
you can do it. Don't say
To be
no.
a viable option.
What about Miss Minutes? Can she open up access to the loom?
Miss Minutes, what about it?
Yes.
She has administrative access to the entire TVA.
Access to the whole universe. Doesn't really matter if she's gone and she's AWOL. And how are we
Yeah.
gonna find a little rogue cartoon clock that doesn't want to be found?
She can disappear and reappear at any time.
We know Miss Minutes sent information to Renslayer, and then we never saw her again.
The 2 hits we had on the Tempad trace.
We find Renslayer, we find Miss Minutes.
Yeah, but how would you get Miss Minutes to come with you?
And to connect the dots. I mean, this isn't a pivot point in history.
Any major figure arises from here?
No. I mean, you had the Chicago fire, but that's 1871.
Let's go to 1893.
Ravonna, what are you up to?
Yes. How could I have forgotten? Chicago World's Fair, 1893. The White City, Edison, H.H. Holmes. Yes, hot air balloons.
This makes more sense as a destination.
Yes.
You're saying they went to 1868 by mistake and then went 25 years ahead because this is where they wanted to be?
No. I wouldn't describe Renslayer's accident. Miss Minutes there to help her. There's definitely a purpose.
She needed him to grow from back then in order to get here.
If they're here, we'll find them.
If they're here.
Liberty Bell made its debut on 4th of July. Ghost Clock continues to haunt the Midway.
Hey, let me see that.
I'm gonna go like this, like if I can read it. Like, oh no.
What do you call that?
Breadcrumb.
Exactly.
Breadcrumb.
Okay, so we've been Chinese pavilions, Bulgarian curiosities.
And also a brief detour for refreshments.
Oh, they come out with popcorn. At least they're enjoying themselves a little bit.
So we haven't been to the Ottoman Hippodrome, where the ghost clock was spotted, and the balloon park. That sounds like it could be fun.
Balloon park.
Temporal. That can't be a coincidence.
That's where we'll find Renslayer.
Oh.
This is it.
Is it? Yo, these guys are like full-blown like FBI status.
She does like a good drink, and so do I.
I love the combo of these two. They work really well together.
There she is.
Don't let her see me.
Oh my gosh.
Is that balloon?
I think so.
Time is everything. It moves through each and every one of us. It shapes our lives, our futures, but perhaps we can shape
it. Maybe.
It.
Oh.
It's him. Who? He who remains.
He who remains our God, who pretends to be our God.
Made him sound like this terrifying figure.
Don't be shocked.
He is, trust me.
Time is the future of energy.
He looks really sweet right now, though.
Just what would you know about the future, boy?
Great question, and the answer is more than you might think.
Okay.
We can't just stand here. This is one of the variants that He Who Remains warned me about. It's coming. It's beginning. Oh, look where we are. I mean, does he really look like he's about to conquer all of time?
A chaos of particles is transformed into
I can't. My hands are too
order with my device.
Slippery or something.
Wattage Edison uses to light a single bulb.
Like, okay.
So you can light a few bulbs? Big deal. You'll need a lot more than that to light a whole city.
About that. Yep.
I do not want to light a city.
Okay.
I aim to light, to power the entire planet. Call it a dream.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh.
Laugh it off as pure science fiction. But if it can be dreamed, it can be achieved. Because all science is fiction until it's fact. Welcome
Does look cool.
My friend.
We need to bring him back to the TVA.
You mind? You can't trust a variant of He Who Remains in the TVA.
That's a later problem. We have a very serious now problem. His aura is the only thing that can get us access to the loom. And who knows what else he can do?
Thank you, sir.
Were we ever gonna get Renslayer or Miss Minutes to help us? I mean, where is she?
Mr. Timely.
Oh.
A moment, please.
Of course.
Of course, for a beautiful lady.
There she is. She's talking to her guy. This way, this way.
As I was saying,
Sir?
where can we talk?
That's quite a device you've got there, Timely. But I still have some doubts.
Oh, it's still a prototype.
You give me the patent rights, and I'll facilitate production.
No.
What kind of dumb offer is that?
I don't do partners.
Good
Excuse
job,
me.
man.
Thank you for coming.
No, you just insulted him. But I'm proud of you for doing that.
Forgive my bluntness, sir, but I must have your temporal loom.
It appears my presentation has piqued much interest. Gentlemen, I will be taking all formal bids.
Perhaps $500 would conclude the bidding?
I'll give you 6.
Ooh.
$1,000. That's my final offer. I suggest you take it.
Oh, I like your attitude.
I believe we have a deal.
Dang, just like that.
Hey, clown, you stepped on my foot.
Trust me, you don't want to work on this clown. You don't want problems with him. Uh-oh.
That is the man who's destined to become He Who Remains? You sure your plan is gonna work?
I told you it's not my plan. It's his plan. And quit your worrying. With our help, he'll be all he's meant to become.
Come on, he's getting away. Will you handle this, please?
I don't like the way she said that. No, you don't want to, trust me, you don't want to fight this guy. Don't want to fight Loki.
Excellent suggestion. I agree.
Destroy you. Boy!
The amazing Loki, everyone! He'll be here all week!
Well played. Well played. Loki doesn't have time for the BS.
Yes, my future! Do you mind if you walk and talk timely? Excuse me.
Mr. Time,
Excuse me.
My associate and I would love to tell you about a little business.
It's Trilly.
I beg your pardon, fellas, but Mr. Timely and I are in the middle of discussing
Renslayer, this is only going to take a minute.
Do you all know each other?
Well, unfortunately, an old friend.
colleagues,
It was a
really.
long time
I
ago.
can hardly remember.
I want my money back, Timely. These trousers don't work.
Councilman, what are you talking about? You look taller to me. I told you, these were a prototype. Perhaps I could come by next week.
Look, he's a scam artist.
Do you know, I never doubted it for a second.
Enlightened fellows never do.
Scam artist.
Your inventions are fake. Timely.
Excuse me.
Oh my God!
Excuse me, he said.
There's no escape from this garage. Oh, there's a thief in here. There's a thief. Where is he? He's over there.
Way to maneuver out.
Turns out we have something even better than Miss Minutes. We have a He Who Remains variant. We can use his temporal aura.
Okay, a heads up, Casey has had a really weird tempad reading.
Oh, weird, like dangerous? Where?
About 10 feet from where you're standing?
Oh no.
But, all right. You're clearly really good at getting away. We have that in common.
We have that in common.
You've done enough. Get out of my face and let me finish the job.
We need him. My gosh.
Why don't you tell me what's going on? Come on, just between us. What are you up to?
Sylvie.
We don't work together anymore, Mobius. I don't have to tell you anything.
Look, we're not working together's got you. You're a fugitive.
Oh.
When you showed up out of nowhere to ruin my life, you asked me what I would do if one of his variants turned up. And I told you then, I'd kill him.
You did.
TVA is melting down, and he's the key to fixing the loom. Running out of time. We need your help.
There is no we. Not anymore.
Yeah, because you did us dirty.
And working with one of his variants is not going to get you either.
Well, your machete hasn't solved any problems thus far.
Aha!
Do you think I'm going to get any joy out of killing that man?
Yes, a little bit.
Where do you think he got that book? If you and the TVA hadn't messed with him, he'd have remained harmless. Renslayer set him on a path that he wasn't meant for. And now you are waltzing him straight back into the TVA.
The TVA needs him. The lives they protect need him.
You haven't got a clue, have you?
Well, why don't you tell us?
Your home are in danger. And right now, he may be our best hope of saving them.
This is all very familiar, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's like deja vu.
This is your moment.
Oh my gosh. All right, I like that.
This way.
But he does.
A version of you created an entity called the Time Variance Authority, which resulted in the creation of new timelines, which would each see the rebirth of countless different versions of you.
I created the TVA.
I know this must be overwhelming. If it's too much for you.
No. It's like
Christmas?
the story of myself that I always imagined
Massive success.
is true.
Did you hear the murder part? That is why you need me by your side. I'll keep you safe. Our loom, a device not unlike your prototype you had on stage, it's in trouble. And it needs you.
That is not dissimilar to what the wizard gentleman said to me on the Ferris wheel. Oh, why aren't the two of you in cahoots with him and his butler?
They can't be trusted.
And his butler.
Loki helped murder your variant.
He did not, well.
But he was protecting me.
He switches sides.
A version of Loki.
Trade.
This is true.
You don't live here?
No, this is just a Peter 10. I do all my cells in Chicago. My lab is in Wisconsin.
Go.
Lower taxes.
No more taxes.
Outside!
We need the usual accommodations.
Usual accommodations.
This is where I keep everything I've ever imagined. All my designs.
That looks impressive.
It's a TVA guidebook. Perhaps you recognize it. It was delivered to me when I was a child. Into my life by some
You're looking at her.
divine hand.
But she's thinking
out.
it's her.
Who?
Yeah, she did tell her to do it. I'm starting to think she's a pawn.
You?
Yes.
You brought it to him the way the postman brings the post. We both know whose plan it was.
Oh.
Well, whoever it was, I thank you.
It was time.
This is the most important discovery I've made yet. It's a throughput multiplier. It could help you with your loom. I always knew my ideas were good. I just didn't have the technology to make them
I feel like him and OB could definitely get along.
work.
They just teamed up together.
Thank you. I'm starting to see the man you'll become.
Oh no, we already kind of seen it in the.
Appreciate that, Ravonna.
I have high hopes for this partnership.
Yeah, you do. Whoa!
Partnership. You had to do it.
What? Who did that?
Bye.
Oh my god. Miss Time just did you dirty. So did Vic. Oh my gosh. You go, girl.
Look at all your amazing work. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh my gosh. This is twisted.
The culmination of my life's work.
Oh boy.
It might be smart to lay low for a while. We made quite the ruckus back there.
What?
Okay.
Okay. You know, for a moment, I was worried that you wouldn't come with me. That you liked Ravonna better than me.
I knew. Oh my gosh. I knew there was tension.
Long before the TVA or multiversal war, I was just a simple AI, just something to play chess with. But you knew I could be more for you, so you gave me autonomy to write my own programming. I was allowed to have wants and follow whims and become who I am.
Oh my gosh.
With all your powers and all your abilities, you just kept me as your thing, your computer.
Ugh.
Instead of what I could have been, your girl.
Yeah, that's scary.
What are you doing? Put that down. Don't do this. We're a team. You need me. I love you.
Whoa.
Lover's tiff?
Yep. Definitely.
God.
Remember me? A-hole. Oh my gosh.
Leaving you behind.
Save it. I was entrusted with this mission by He Who Remains, not his variant. So from now on, I'm the one in charge.
Whoa.
Are we clear?
Renslayer.
No! Step away from him. We need him.
Move any closer, and he's done.
Stop. What are you doing? I mean, is this the free will that you were looking for?
No.
You have lost your way.
After all those years of doing your dirty work, making the hard decisions you never had the nerve to make, for all the times I put the TVA above myself, even at the cost of my own happiness. All that matters is order versus chaos. I'm order.
No.
Uh-oh. I'd be like, dang, am I that important? All these people are after me. Like, what did I do? That's what I would think. I'm like, what did I do wrong?
I haven't done anything.
Oh, you will. You'll do terrible things.
That isn't me. You don't know me. You don't know the heart I have beating in my chest.
We know you in other time frames.
I can
They're all bad.
my own choices.
Let him go. This is so hard.
Get him out of here.
I feel like I'm feeling conflicted and everything on like what to do with him, but at the same time I know what's right. But you're still kind of like, I don't know.
Don't make me regret this.
Okay, thank you.
Leave her to me.
Oh. He's like, all right, got nothing to do with you. We out. See ya. You made your own bed.
I suppose I've been a box you've been wanting to tick for a long time.
Oh.
If you're gonna kill me, just do it.
Oh, no. I've killed you 1,000 times. In my mind, each time more brutal than the last. It's crippling, that kind of obsession. I'm starting to realize that.
That's good. We're growing up.
It's power for
Moving.
you, isn't it? That's what you want. A seat at the end of time.
Whoa, where'd you send her? You sent her? Are you kidding me? I don't know if that's a good idea. Actually, it might be a great idea. I don't know. Could be a really bad idea. She's really smart and she's been in this industry for so long that I feel like she can make something out of nothing.
Love you.
Ah, yep, we're screwed. That was a bad choice.
Well, it was foolish of him to make an enemy out of someone who knows all his secrets. I know a really big one about you. I can tell you, but...
But what?
They used to be lovers.
It's gonna make you real angry.
This last one frustrated me in all the right ways, if I'm being honest. I don't think she did the right thing. I know why Sylvia sent Ravonna there to this location. However, I do not agree with it because as we saw, she still has missed time with her, which is like not who we want to be with her. That girl can make everything and anything happen. I feel like Ravonna has had like so much time in the high up position. And I feel like we just screwed ourselves by sending both of them there. And I know she didn't know that Miss Time was with her, but that's so frustrating. And I did like the tension between her and Miss Time. I thought that was pretty funny. That was kind of spicy, but also like when she was speaking to He Who Remains. I don't know about you, but that was pretty creepy, especially when she put her face on the mannequin. Okay, that was like eerie, creepy. And if I was him, I would have like put her away as well and been like, yeah, you gotta go. I do like how Loki's been a lot more collected and a lot more level-headed in these, more than we've ever seen him before. It makes him interesting, and then I do like when he snaps a little from time to time. It's kind of cool. But man, we messed up. We messed up so bad. I feel like OB, I love him. I think OB and He Who Remains as a combo and as a unit, that's huge. And I feel like because OB wrote the manuscript, there's something about OB that's going to come back or come into play, I think. I think OB's a bigger character than we even know right now. I think there's something about him. I need to know more about him. I want to know more. He's too smart, and I'm wondering how he becomes a bigger character, because I feel like that will happen. Oof, it's getting good. I think this episode 3 from season 2, I really do enjoy. It was just really creepy and eerie, but exciting. But I also like the locations that they're using for this one. The locations are awesome. The set design is phenomenal. The storyline is definitely picking up and going places, which is great. But I don't know who to trust. Like you can't trust anybody right now at all. Everybody is, I don't know. Like, you gotta sleep with one eye open. And Sylvia, I feel bad for Sylvia because I feel so bad that she's been robbed of her childhood and like her life from way back when. And I just want her to have that so badly. And the fact that Sylvia did just, she's working for McDonald's, living a small life and like that small town kind of life, which is really great. And just trying to experience as much as she can was really cute. And I hate how we came and just disrupted that and took her away from this new experience she's trying to have. But I am glad that she is on our side. She's back. Still, we can't trust her. As we know, she's a flight risk because she's Loki, okay? All our Lokis are just mischievous, and we can't always fully trust them, even when we think we can. I love that. I really do, but I feel like I just feel stressed out. That's all. There's a lot of stress, but you guys, I don't know what else to say other than I gotta keep going in order to figure out what's to come because I want to know more, and I can't do that if we don't continue. So you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Were you as stressed out as I was for this? And OB, he has quickly become one of my favorite characters. Quickly. He is just great. He's adorable. He's knowledgeable. But I do feel that there's something more. Like we need more of him, right? Like there's got to be something. Like why is he, I just keep thinking, I'm like, why is he the only person in this one category? Why is he's also just so smart. And he has a lot of creativity, just like He Who Remains, He's on the team for a reason, so we'll find out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for joining me today. Hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, and upvote this video. I'm Kristen, and I'll see you next time. Bye.